Before we begin, take a breath for a second. Why are you really learning English? Not the short answer, but the real one. The reason you keep coming back, even when it feels hard.
Maybe it's for a better job. Maybe it's to speak without fear. Or maybe it's to finally believe in yourself.
If any of that sounds familiar, you're not alone.
Hello, and welcome back to Talk Nana.
Hi, everyone. We're truly happy you're here with us today.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. If you're learning English not just for words, but for confidence, opportunity, and growth,
Please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. You're part of this journey with us.
today we're talking about something very important.
Motivation.
Yes, how to talk about your motivation in English, why you do the things you do, and how to express that reason clearly and confidently.
Because when you understand your why, learning English stops feeling like pressure.
And starts feeling like progress.
Let's find out together.
So, Emma, how are you today?
I'm really good, Jack. I drank some nice coffee this morning. It gives me energy.
Oh, coffee is good motivation to wake up. My motivation this morning was breakfast. I was very hungry.
That is a strong motivation. Do you have any plans for the weekend?
My plan is to relax. I work hard all week, so my motivation for the weekend is to do nothing.
That sounds perfect. My motivation is different. I want to clean my apartment.
Clean your apartment? For fun?
Not for fun. My motivation is that I feel better when my home is clean and tidy. It makes me happy.
Oh, I understand. A clean home is a happy home. My motivation is a happy stomach, so I will probably just eat snacks.
Okay, we have different motivations, and that's a great start for our topic.
Okay, so motivation. It's a big word, but it's just the why behind what we do. Right, Emma?
Exactly, Jack. It's your reason, your engine, the thing that makes you get up and do something. So let's start simple. What motivated you to get out of bed this morning?
Honestly, the smell of coffee from the kitchen. You made it.
See? A small motivation, but a good one. So you could say, the smell of coffee motivated me to get up.
I could, but usually we say simpler things, like, I got up because I wanted coffee. That's talking about motivation.
Perfect. So let's talk about bigger things. Our English learners have motivations, maybe for work, for study, for family. Jack, why did you start learning Spanish? You tried last year.
Oh yes, my motivation was a holiday. We planned a trip to Spain. I was so motivated, I learned phrases like, ¿Dónde está la playa? Where is the beach? And una paella, por favor.
Important phrases. So your motivation was travel. It was very clear.
Yes, but then the trip was canceled. No holiday.
Oh no. So what happened to your motivation?
It disappeared like magic. Poof. I stopped practicing. Without the holiday, my why was gone.
That's a really important point. Sometimes our motivation is connected to one goal. If the goal changes or goes away, we can lose that feeling. So what did you do?
I felt sad for a week. Then I thought, maybe I can find a new motivation. My friend Carlos speaks Spanish. I thought, maybe I can talk to him in Spanish sometimes, just for fun.
That's great. You found a new motivation, connecting with a friend. So motivations can change.
Yes, now my motivation is not a holiday, it's a person. I want to make my friend laugh with my Spanish jokes.
That's a nice motivation. So for our learners, maybe you start learning English for a test, but later your motivation becomes a new friend from another country. It's okay for motivation to change.
Let's talk about work. Emma, you love your job at the garden center. Why? What's the motivation?
I love plants. They make me calm. So my main motivation is my love for nature. That's inside me. But also, when a customer is happy because I helped them choose a good plant, that feeling is amazing. That motivates me too.
So you have two types, the love inside you and the good feeling from helping someone.
Right. In big words, intrinsic from inside and extrinsic from outside. But we don't need the big words. We can just say, I do it because I love it, and I do it because it makes other people happy.
I think my job at the bookstore is similar. I love books, that's intrinsic, and I love when a customer says, "Thank you, that book was perfect." That's extrinsic. It feels good.
So, asking about someone's job motivation is a great conversation question. You can ask, what do you enjoy most about your work? That's asking for their motivation.
Let's practice that. Emma, what do you enjoy most about your work?
I enjoy helping people create beautiful gardens. It's creative. Now, Jack, what do you enjoy most about yours?
I enjoy discovering new books and sharing them with people. It's like being a treasure hunter.
Nice answers. Now, what about when we don't feel motivated? It happens to everyone, even with things we love.
Oh, yes. Sometimes on Saturday, I think, I should clean my apartment. I know a clean apartment is good. I will feel better after, but my motivation is zero. I just want to watch football.
So what's the problem? The goal is too big? Clean the apartment is a big, scary task?
Yes, it's big and boring. So I need a trick.
A strategy. You need a small motivation for a small task. Don't think clean apartment. Think, I will clean the coffee table for 5 minutes. Then I can watch football.
Exactly. I motivate myself with a small reward. After 5 minutes of cleaning, I get a reward. It works.
This is perfect for language learning. Don't think, I must become fluent. That's a huge, scary mountain. Think, today, I will learn 3 words about food. That's a small hill, easy to climb.
And then give yourself a reward. A cup of tea, a funny video, something nice. Small motivations for small wins.
Let's talk about phrases. How do we explain our motivation in English? We've said because and I want to. What else?
We can say, I'm doing this for. For example, I'm learning English for my career. Career means job path.
Or I'm studying hard for my family. For shows the purpose.
We can also use so that. It's a little more advanced, but very useful. I'm practicing pronunciation so that people can understand me better.
Yes, so that explains the desired result. My brother exercises every day so that he stays healthy.
And we can talk about what motivates us. Good music motivates me to clean. Talking with you motivates me to practice English.
What demotivates us? That's the opposite.
Oh, big demotivator for me? Comparison. When I see someone who speaks perfect Spanish and I think, I'm so bad, I will never be like them, my motivation disappears.
That's so true. Comparing yourself to others is a big motivation killer. Everyone starts at the beginning. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20.
Chapter 1. I like that. So what should I compare to?
Compare you to you. Look at your progress. Last month, you knew 10 Spanish words. Now you know 50. That's amazing progress. That should motivate you.
You're right. Last month, I only knew hola and gracias. Now I also know por favor and baño. Very important word, baño.
The most important word. So tracking progress motivates us. Write down what you know, look back, and feel proud.
Let's do a role play. Let's pretend you are my English teacher and I'm a student who lost motivation.
Okay. Hello, Jack. How is your English practice going?
Sigh. Not good, teacher. I'm not motivated. It's too difficult.
I understand. Can you tell me why you started learning?
I started because I like English songs. I want to understand the lyrics.
That's a great motivation. Do you still like the songs?
Yes, I love them.
Okay, so maybe forget the textbook for 1 week. Your homework is to listen to one song, find the lyrics, read them, learn 3 new words. Just for fun, no test.
Just for fun? No pressure?
No pressure. Connect back to your first motivation. the joy of the music.
That actually sounds fun. I can do that.
See, sometimes we need to remember the fun, the joy. That is the best motivation.
So, to summarize for our friends, first, find your why. Is it for travel, job, family, fun? Second, it's okay if your why changes. Third, use small goals and small rewards. Fourth, don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to your past self. And fifth, if you lose motivation, go back to the fun. Go back to the joy.
Beautifully said, Jack. Motivation is not a constant thing. It's a fire. Sometimes it's big, sometimes it's small. Sometimes you need to protect it from the wind, and sometimes you need to add more wood to make it bright again.
I like that. A fire. So let's all take care of our motivation fire today. Start with one small piece of wood, one small word, one small sentence.
And we are here, cheering for you. You can do it.
Now, let's move to our new section, Practical Examples. We'll show you how to talk about motivation in many different real situations.
Yes, let's role play. We'll be different people in different places. Ready, Emma?
Ready. Okay, situation 1, a university interview. You are the student, Jack. I am the professor. Hello, Jack. Welcome. Please tell me, why do you want to study environmental science at our university?
Thank you. My main motivation is my hometown. The river there is now very polluted. When I was a child, it was clean. I am motivated to learn how to fix these problems. I want to make my hometown beautiful again.
That's a very strong and personal motivation. We need people who are driven by real community needs.
See, I connected my motivation to a personal story and a future goal. My motivation is, I want to.
Perfect. Now, situation 2, a performance review at work. I'm your manager, Jack. Hi, Jack. Thanks for your hard work this year. For your goals next year, what motivates you? What kind of projects would you like to work on?
I'm really motivated by teamwork. I enjoy projects where our team solves problems together. Also, I'm motivated by learning new things, so a project with a new software or a new market would be very interesting for me.
Excellent. So collaboration and new challenges motivate you. We can look for projects that match that.
Here, I used I'm motivated by, and I gave two specific things, teamwork and learning.
Right. Now, situation 3, talking to a friend who is feeling unmotivated. You're the friend. I'm trying to help you.
I don't want to go to the gym. What's the point? I'm so tired.
I understand. It's hard sometimes. But remember last month? You ran for the bus and you weren't out of breath. You felt so good. That feeling is the motivation. Not just looking different, but feeling strong and healthy.
That's true. I did feel good that day.
Maybe don't think gym for 1 hour. Think, I will walk for 15 minutes and listen to my favorite music. A small, happy goal.
So, when helping a friend, remind them of their past successes and their positive feelings. Help them make a very, very small goal.
Exactly. Situation 4, a first date conversation. This is a common question. Jack, ask me.
So, Emma, what motivates you in life? What's really important to you?
That's a nice question. I'm motivated by growth. I love the feeling of learning something new, whether it's about plants, a new language, or even about myself. And I'm deeply motivated by connection, making real, honest connections with people.
Wow, growth and connection. That tells me a lot about you.
On a date or when getting to know someone, talking about core motivations like growth, connection, helping others, creativity is great. It's deeper than talking about your job.
Situation 5, setting a goal with a study partner. Let's pretend we are both learning English together.
Okay, Jack, our English study session. What's our goal for today? We need motivation.
I need motivation for grammar. It's boring.
Okay, let's make it fun. Our motivation today is to write a silly story using the past tense, and we can make it about a cat who became a chef. The reward is we read it out loud with funny voices.
Okay, I'm motivated now. A funny story is a good reward.
So, when motivation is low for a specific task, link it to fun, creativity, or a silly reward. Make a game of it.
Situation 6. Answering, why do you want this promotion? Back to work.
Jack, you've applied for team leader. Why? What motivates you to lead a team?
I'm motivated by helping others succeed. I've enjoyed mentoring new colleagues, and seeing them grow is very rewarding for me. I'm motivated to create a supportive and efficient team where everyone does their best work.
Good answer. It's not about power or money. It's about helping the team. That's a strong, positive motivation.
Situation 7. Talking to your child's teacher. You're a parent, Emma?
Hello, teacher. I'm a bit concerned. My son Leo seems to have lost his motivation for math. He says it's too hard. How can we help him find his motivation again?
Thanks for asking. Often, motivation comes from a sense of competence. Maybe we can find a practical, real-life use for math that interests him, like building something or the math behind his favorite video game. Finding that link can rebuild motivation.
So you're saying we should connect the difficult subject to his existing interests to show him the why.
Exactly. Find the practical, personal why.
Finally, situation 8. A simple chat with a neighbor.
Morning, Emma. You're always so cheerful on your morning run. What keeps you motivated?
Oh, hi, Jack. Well, to be honest, my main motivation is the sunrise. I run to the park to see it. It's my daily reward. And afterwards, I feel fantastic all day.
The sunrise. What a nice motivation.
So even in very casual talk, you can share a simple, beautiful motivation. My motivation is the sunrise. What keeps me motivated is how I feel afterwards.
Let's practice some key sentences from all these situations. Repeat after us if you can.
I am motivated by a personal experience.
I'm motivated by teamwork and new challenges.
Remember how good you felt last time? That's your motivation.
I'm motivated by growth and making connections.
Let's make it fun. That's our motivation today.
I'm motivated to help others succeed.
How can we connect this to his interests to build motivation?
What keeps me motivated is the daily reward.
Great job. Remember, your motivation is your story. Practice telling it in different ways for different people. You can do it. Now, let's take a little break from scenarios and look at some very useful words about motivation. We'll explain them simply, right here in our chat.
Yes, a mini vocabulary review. These are words that will help you talk about your why more clearly. Ready, Emma?
Ready. Let's start with a big one. Drive.
Ooh, drive. Not like drive a car. This means a strong inner force that makes you want to do something. You feel a push inside.
Exactly. You can say, she has a strong drive to succeed, or what drives you to work so hard? It's like your inner engine.
My drive to clean my apartment is very weak, but my drive to eat pizza is very strong.
A very clear example, Jack. Next word, passion. This is a very, very strong love or enthusiasm for something.
If you have a passion for something, you don't need much external motivation. It comes from your heart. Emma has a passion for plants.
I do. I can talk about soil and sunlight for hours. It's my passion. So you can say, I'm learning English because of my passion for travel.
Perfect. Okay, next, purpose. This is a bit deeper. It's your reason for being, the feeling that your life has meaning and direction.
It's a strong, long-term motivation. My purpose is to help animals, or I found my purpose in teaching.
My purpose today is to find my other sock. It's a small purpose, but it feels important right now.
That's a goal, Jack, not a life purpose. But okay, we'll allow it. Next, ambition.
Ambition is a strong wish to achieve something big, like success, power, or a special skill. Her ambition is to become a director.
It often goes with career. He's very ambitious. That means he has big ambitions. It can be a positive driving force.
My ambition was to make the perfect omelet. After many tries, I did it. Now my ambition is to make a perfect souffle. It's a delicious ambition.
I support that ambition. Next word, incentive. This is an external reward that motivates you to do something.
Like a prize. A bonus at work is an incentive. A good grade is an incentive to study. It's like a carrot in front of you.
The company offered a financial incentive for employees to work harder. So it's something promised from the outside to encourage a specific action.
My incentive to finish this vocabulary section is a cup of tea afterwards. See? It works.
It does. Now, the opposite feeling, apathy. This is the lack of motivation, interest, or excitement.
It's when you feel meh. You don't care. You have no drive. After failing the test, he felt a sense of apathy towards studying.
It's an important word to recognize. If you feel apathy, it's a sign you need to find a new motivation or take a break.
I feel apathy towards folding laundry. Total apathy.
Noted. Okay, a nicer word. Inspiration. This is something or someone that fills you with a positive feeling and makes you want to create or do something good.
It's like a spark. A beautiful painting can be an inspiration. A kind person can be an inspiration. My grandmother is my inspiration.
I draw inspiration from nature. It's what lights the fire of motivation inside you.
Your garden inspires me to appreciate your garden. I'm not inspired to make my own, but I like looking at yours.
Thank you, I think. Next, perseverance. This is not motivation itself, but it's what keeps you going when motivation is low.
It means continuing to try, even when it's difficult, not giving up. Learning a language requires perseverance.
Motivation might start the journey, but perseverance keeps you walking on the hard days.
I showed perseverance with that omelet. Many bad omelets, but I did not give up.
You really are sticking to that omelet story, aren't you? All right, next, determination. This is a firm decision to do something and not let anything stop you.
It's like a strong will. You set your mind to it. She was determined to finish the marathon, even with a sore ankle.
You can hear it in the word determination. You determine the finish line. His determination was incredible.
I am determined to understand this next word. What is it?
It's fulfillment. A wonderful feeling. This is the satisfaction and happiness you get from doing something that uses your skills or feels meaningful.
It's the reward inside you. Not money or praise, but a deep, warm feeling. Volunteering gives me a sense of fulfillment.
I find my job very fulfilling. That means your job gives you fulfillment. It's a great motivation for many people.
Eating a good meal is fulfilling, especially my perfect omelet.
We are all very proud of you and your omelet, Jack. One last word, mindset.
This is your attitude, your way of thinking. A growth mindset means you believe you can improve with effort. This mindset is very motivating.
A positive mindset helps you see challenges as opportunities. Your mindset can change your motivation completely. I'm trying to adopt a more motivated mindset.
My mindset right now is a tea-drinking mindset, very focused.
And with that, our mini review is complete. Drive, passion, purpose, ambition, incentive, apathy,
Bye for now.
inspiration, perseverance, determination, fulfillment, and mindset.
Big words, but we broke them down. Use them to talk about your engine, your spark, your fire.
Perfectly said. Now, let's move on. Well, friends, we have talked about so much today, from small motivations like morning coffee to big dreams like studying abroad.
It's been a journey through the why. You know, after our little imagine conversation in the cafe, I've been thinking, motivation isn't a fixed thing you find once. It's more like a garden.
Ooh, I like that. Tell me more, Gardener Jack.
Okay, you plant a seed. That's your initial idea or dream. You have to water it regularly with small actions. That's your practice. Some days it gets a lot of sun. That's when you feel highly motivated. Some days it's cloudy or rainy. That's when you feel less motivated or even frustrated.
But even on cloudy days, the plant is still growing, right? You just can't see it as clearly. And sometimes you need to protect it from pests, like comparison or negative thoughts.
Exactly. And sometimes you might even plant a new seed if the old one isn't growing. Your motivation can change, and that's okay. The garden of why can have many different plants in it.
That's a beautiful way to put it. So let's do a final, simple wrap-up of what we practiced today. We learned how to state your motivation. My motivation is, I want to. I'm doing this for. How to describe what motivates you. I'm motivated by. Blank really motivates me. How to talk about lost motivation. I'm feeling unmotivated because. I lost my motivation when, and how to encourage yourself or a friend. Remember your why. Try a small goal. Find the joy again.
We also learned some powerful words like drive, purpose, and fulfillment. But you don't need the big words to start. You just need a simple sentence from your heart. I am learning English for my family. That is perfect.
And we saw that motivation is deeply personal. Your cafe in Rome moment is yours. It might be understanding a song, or helping a customer at work, or talking to a grandchild. That personal connection is your strongest fuel.
So our biggest hope today is that you spend a little time thinking about your garden. What seeds are you watering? What's the beautiful plant you're trying to grow?
And now, as promised, it's time for our question of the day. This is our favorite part because we love reading your comments.
Today's question is, what is one small, joyful motivation you have for learning English this week?
Not the big lifetime goal, just one small, happy reason for this week. Maybe it's to understand the title of my favorite YouTube video, or to sing along to one line of a song, or to greet my neighbor with, "How are you?"
Please share your small, joyful motivation with us in the comments below. It inspires us and it inspires other learners too. We read as many as we can.
Before we go, we want to thank you. Learning a language is a courageous and beautiful thing.
You are doing something amazing. Every word you learn is a step. Be proud of yourself, even on the cloudy days.
So, from both of us,
Keep watering your garden.
keep listening for your quiet motivation.
We'll see you next time.
Bye for now.